The day you stop needing 50 different people's advice on one situation is the day you will experience a freedom like no other. As my frontal lobe has continued to develop, okay, I'm getting closer and closer to 25. The things that cut it before just ain't gonna cut it anymore. You're no longer gonna spend sleepless nights stressing out over a bunch of people's different opinions on one thing. And I am all for giving advice and taking advice. If you only go based on your own perspective, sometimes you'll miss a couple things, or you won't see things the same way as somebody else who's on the outside, but ultimately you're still the one making the decision. So it is also very important to also acknowledge and consider what you first thought about the situation, what your first desires were, because that also matters too in figuring out why that is. Don't just throw that in the trash and be like, whatever the next person tells me is right, because I don't trust myself. Other people's advice will be put on such a pedestal, and then before you know it, you don't even know what you want anymore, but you definitely know what other people want though. I like to think about what advice I would give to my best friend if they were in the exact same situation I was in, to a T. The advice that I would give is so much more gentler, reassuring, less pressure, more belief that they can make this decision for themselves. I believe in them because of this, and this, and I want the best for them. You still have wisdom, you still have experience, you still have knowledge, and that's important too. There's certain things that none of us have all the answers to, and nobody's gonna have the perfect solution to, and sometimes we still make mistakes. What we thought was best for us actually wasn't. And then after going through things, now you have more experience than you did before, and if you have all this faith in your friends and you speak so highly of them when you give them advice, then why can't you do that for yourself? The person that you spend the most time with, she also deserves to thrive and live a good life.